Cancers. Welcome to my Thursday Night Live. I know I'm 6 minutes late, but that's nothing new for me. I'm a busy woman. Anyway, thank you for coming. For those who do not know me, I am an enlightened star seed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach. Um, we're going to be talking tonight about the first waivers of ascension, um, which that is me. Um, but we're going to talk a little bit about that, and we're going to talk a little bit about Mercury going into Cancer since June 3rd, um, and a little bit about that. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue Hat 690 joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Applauser joined. I know I have seen you before. Welcome, welcome. Wen's joined. Welcome. Hello, how are you this night? Paula joined. Welcome, Paula. Um, you're also welcome. I really, really love it. Hi, I'm Wendy. I want to ask if visual and I can fix our relationship. Okay, well, Wendy, you're going to have to stay on the line because we have a whole show to do first. I'll do questions at the end, and I'll be happy to answer your question later. But now I'm looking over here for we're letting YouTubers come on at the same time. And so again, let's try to stick to the topic at hand. Um, Sherry joined. Welcome, Sherry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming tonight. Um, so we're just going to wait a little bit for YouTube to come on here. Let's see here. Hi, hello, hello, TL10 0. I'm not going to go through that whole last name there because I cannot. But welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming tonight. So let's just let a few more people come on. 14 alchemists join. I like that word, alchemist. You know what alchemist means? It's not me joined. Okay, that's a really good pun too. I like it. You guys are fun. I love it. Um, so what else have we got here for YouTubers here? Oh, people are coming on board here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming to my live. So I'm trying to fix my camera here because it's flopping off all over the place. Oh, we got some hearts. Emma joined. Welcome, Emma. Welcome, welcome. It's broken. My camera is broken. My assistant just told me it's broken. Oh shit, vegan. Okay. Josh Roger 651 joined. Well, welcome, welcome. I eat meat. Well, good for you. I don't, but good for you. That's your business. Uh, Shiva joined. I love that name. Ray LaRose, like the live. Gleda mate joined. Bubba. Sorry, Bubba. Bubba joined. Welcome, Bubba. Thank you, thank you. Look at all these people coming in. Um, so I just love it. We're getting a pretty good live here. Elizabeth Kiss joined. Oh, I know that last name. Kirsten joined. Welcome, welcome. Alchemist liked the live. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please. I always forget to say that. So please like, share, and subscribe. I really do need that. This is a free channel, but I do need the likes, the share, and subscribe, and the watch time, especially for YouTube. I, you know, I have it for TikTok, but not YouTube. And I've been on YouTube longer than TikTok. So my TikTok people are really coming alive here. So we're going to talk tonight. Nerf. Oh, Nerf. Okay, that's easy. Stephanie Body joined. Welcome, welcome. Viola Santos joined. Viola Santos. Viola Santos. I like it, the rhythm of that. I like it a lot. Okay. So, this, come on, YouTubers, get on here. Like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It makes me very, very happy. Roseanne Rosie Manti 8498 said hello. Hello and welcome to the live. Um Brearly joined. Nancy joined. They're all joining. And I welcome you, welcome you, welcome you. So let's get this started. The faster I get started, the faster I can answer your questions. Okay. Jade joined, Ash joined. Welcome, welcome. Rose Manti, yes, thank you for coming. I'm next Sigma. Oh, a Sigma. Wow, that is a real powerful empath. A Sigma. A Sigma empath is a very powerful empath. I love your glasses, Trevor Watson. Well, thank you very much, Trevor Watson. And thank you for coming to the live. Just keep on coming in. Um, Kimmy, what is this? What is that? On YouTube. I'm just going to keep going here. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Misha joined. Welcome, Misha. Um, oh, bro, it's not 2025, little bro. It's with Sigma. Okay, I'm going to just go. I love your hair, girly pop. Thank you, Trevor, very much for your compliments there. DGNA USA, looking lovely. Thank you. Mario, hello, Mario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, Nature Nut, I love that name. Mario Remley joined. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I could say welcome all night. So, okay, boy, I like this. ARU. If a machine could perfectly imitate a human consciousness, what reason would you have to believe it isn't conscious? Wow, that's a really blasted good question. I love it because if you don't know the difference, you're in a lot of trouble. Okay? Party in USA. Yay. And I'm going to answer your question when we're keep that. Kimmy, pin this question, please. If a machine could perfectly imitate a human consciousness, what reason would you have to believe it isn't consciousness? That is a question upon a question, because if you are a star seed, if you are an enlightened star seed, and you are from the organic timeline, and you are of the consciousness of the one true prime creator, you will know the difference. I can tell you that. But we'll go on about that question after. I love you so much. Well, thank you very much. Um, but pin that question because we're going back to it. Uh, Tracy Dodging Horse, not here anymore. Used to sing me and used to kiss her on the forehead. Okay. My grandma's not here anymore. She's now in heaven with her. Oh, that's wonderful. But heaven is here. Heaven is all around you. If you have the consciousness to understand that your only your body dies, and right now with ascension process your body isn't going to die. Okay, it's going crystalline, and you are depending on what ascension wave you are at and on, of what frequency you're going to be on. Okay. um did what I do needed to do it in the situation with Riley, and what did I do right? Oh boy, we've got a lot of questions here. You're so pretty, girly pop. Okay, well, we won't go there. Anyway, let's get on with the lesson tonight so I can get on to the questions. Okay, we're going to talk tonight about, I want to say thank you to the first waivers of ascension. Okay, to a lot of people, it might not be scientifically proven Scientifically proven about the three waivers of ascension. But if you ever known of Dolores Cannon, she explains the three waivers so wonderfully. She has many wonderful books. She has passed on, but has left many, many good books, many good teachings, and I love her dearly. Um, Lori Thomas, thank you for being here. Uh, Thank you all for being here. If you're here, there is a reason, and there's no mistake. If you're here, even if you're curious, it's okay to be curious. You don't have to believe everything I say. What you don't understand, what you don't want to believe, then throw it out. But I'm here for a reason. I'm here to assist others that do want to raise higher. Okay, so we have to really start to love one another, because what's happening is different than what you're used to. Okay. So I want to go on about the first wave ascension, ascension waivers, because I am a first waiver. Please don't ask my age. I'm not going to tell you my age. My age has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. But I am a first wave of ascension. And it took me 18, 20 years to figure that out. And it hasn't been a whole bunch of bed of roses either. So I've been alone a long time. And my daughter is on the other side, who helps me tremendously. She brings in all the information that I need to be in. She is my first guide, okay, that really, really help assists me. Okay. So these first waivers of ascension are people who are believed to have experienced a spiritual awakening earlier than the broader population. I don't know how I could get any more clear with that. Okay. So, often described as the forerunners. Okay. So, we're the forerunners. So, we were here in the darkness, spreading our light when things were really, really dark on this planet. And it has not been easy. I have come back and back and back to this planet many times. And this is my last time, because when we do ascend, I will be ascending to more fifth, sixth, seventh dimensional frequency, where others will be ascending to fourth, fifth. It all depends where you are on a spiritual level. Okay. And there's no judgment in anything. It's just how far you've come. But we are the forerunners, the pathfinders, who go through intense personal growth, healing, transformation before helping others navigate their similar changes. So I've been to hell and back, people, and I ain't going back there. I'm going back home. Okay. Home to me is a frequency, it is not a place. So I've been in a higher frequency for a long time now, even though we are on a third dimensional frequency. I can read somebody like a book. So if you feel that you are a first waiver, I congratulate you. Let me tell you some things about what a first waiver is. It may include a strong sense of spiritual purpose or mission from early childhood. Um, and you are of an older person, you may be 40 to 60 years old, maybe 70 years old. Um, you have a deep inner healing and self discovery, heightened intuition and sensitivity to energy that has been with you since childhood. Okay. Feeling different or misunderstood from many years back. I'm not talking about now, because there's a lot of people that these first waivers have woken up other people. Okay. a desire to help humanity, raise consciousness, or contribute to positive change. Okay? It's got to be positive change. These ideas, and I'm saying ideas because quote quote uh a lot of people, mainstream science does not agree with what I'm saying. Well, mainstream science is not for me. Anyway, raise consciousness or contribute to positive change. These come from a metaphysical teachings that are not scientifically proven, but scientifically proven is logic. Okay? They've always said, don't listen to your imagination. Your imagination will get you in trouble. Da, 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 da. Your imagination is your God given right. That is creation. When you use your imagination, you create. You are a co creator. And without imagination, you cannot create. They want you to stay in logic and stay in position of yes, no, sir, yes, sir, three bags full, sir. Well, that's never been me. Never. Okay. And different spiritual traditions may define concepts differently. And I certainly do. So, if you can identify with any of those concepts, then you are a first waver and you are congratulated to get this far. Okay? Because I've been stepped on, mowed over, try to change who I am. Nobody going to change who I am. I belong to the Creator, and to the Creator I shall return without guilt, without shame, without fear. Nobody's allowed to put me in fear. They've tried many times. It ain't going to happen. I'm well taken care of, and I know that my Creator loves me dearly, and I've devoted my life to assisting others to go to a higher dimensional frequency. Everything is a frequency. Heaven is a frequency. Heaven is here and heaven is now. If you can tune in to that frequency, when you meet your twin flame, you tune into a frequency that is above any comprehension. But if you cannot match that frequency and attain it, well, then that person ignites you and you return and ignite that person, and it just keeps going back and forth until you both heal each other and you come into union. But you're in union for the Creator. Okay, it's not about all about romance. Okay, all that romance stuff is third dimensional frequency. If you really want a love of your life, love yourself first, and that person will come right out and show you the love they have for you. Okay, so anyway, if you think you're first waver, please comment. On June 3rd, Mercury in Cancer connects with the nodes of destiny and squares Neptune in Aries. Wow. Cancer is a water sign. So we're going deep. We're diving deep. Aries is a fire sign. Wow. This means conversations will center your emotional life. Okay. People don't put your emotions away. No. Learn to go with the flow. When you are a Pisces, you have to go with the flow. Um, your intuition, your memories will reignite rather than logic. Okay. Logic has its place, but you've been taught to be in such logic, you forget who you truly are in true creation. Expect to feel deeply empathetic. So if you're starting to feel much more empathetic than you ever have in your life, it's probably because you are an empath, because we're waking up empaths like nobody's business. Okay. Uh, but watch out for misunderstandings, as it can blur to wishful thinking. Okay. There is a room for logic, but not overall completely. Okay. Um, You may cross paths with people who play an important role in your future. The Neptune square, your brain and intuition may pull in two different directions, and that's pretty crazy feeling, right? Do not rush into decisions or trust unverified information. But your verified information comes from your gut and in your heart. Communication shift, conversations will become much more intimate. Okay. You're going to feel much more intimate with somebody you've never known before. Because when you start to ascend, you really, really start to understand the other person as you, because there is no separation. That separation is a veil that has kept you separated, until you can understand that you're not separated. You're not separated from God. Your spirit, your spark has never been separated from God. Okay. Um, so people are going to be starting to speak from their gut and share how they actually feel rather than what they know. So if somebody starts coming up to you and um, starts telling you how they feel and you don't really even know that person, it's because things are going higher up in frequency. We're starting to love each other at a level of we are one, not separate. And it's great. Uh, Resident, does death individuate the there of being? Cheapers, these are some really good questions tonight. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick little reading here on what I just spoke about, and then I'm going to answer some of these wonderful questions that I'm getting. I'm so impressed with some of these questions. Um, so, uh, First of all, I'm going to ask guides, angels, loving masters to please take over this reading and give me some answers about the first waivers. Give me some answers about what's happening uh, with the June 3rd Mercury going into Cancer and things changing more on a heart centered level. More love coming in, more luck, more power of affection and affection for one another, more of our gifts that we were given at the birth of creation, not the birth of your birth of when you came into this world, but the birth of creation, okay? From your prime creator, your spirit, your spark that has never left, okay? That's what we're going back to. Pleasant clear, pleasant clear. Can I please have an overall card for this little reading tonight? Can you please tell me about the first wave of ascension and what's going on with Mercury in Cancer connects and what's going on with that? Can you please give us an overall card for this little reading about this whole situation? Okay, so we got it, and we'll put that at the top there. And we're going to go with my very first deck, and we're going to talk about again, Sons of Clear. I'd like to say thank you to the first waivers of Ascension who has had such hard times their whole life because they've stuck to who they truly are and have woken up so many people. We're waking up by the hundreds of thousands every day. It's really coming to the light. And I want to thank them for really sticking to them and being who you truly are and not taking on someone else's energies to change who you are. Thank you, thank you. And I'd like to know about Mercury going into Cancer and all of the new things coming in, being pulled in two different directions. But first of all, thank you, thank you, thank you. What have you got to say to these first waivers of ascension? Okay, one, tell us some more. Two, tell us some more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell us some more about this. Ooh, three, give me one more. Give me one more. Tell us about this. Four. Okay, we've got four cards to start with. First one coming out. Oh, it's him again. The god of the underworld, something which no longer serves you, is about to end. This is in the past position. God of the underworld is something that really attaches to you. It's like a succubus. It wants to drain you dry. take all your energy and keep you the same, keep you stuck. But when the coin flips, it flips to rebirth. We are now in rebirth. Do not let anybody have your light. Do not let anybody suck anything from you. Okay? This is in the past tense. So this guy has turned and flipped to rebirth. We are in rebirth. We are not going back. And what do we have from there? In the now, angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So each and every one of you who have asked for help is being assisted right now. As long as you ask, you shall receive. Okay? And what is also happening? Goddess of the awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration and creativity because the light from our central sun is hitting us. It's hitting our cells. It's going right down into the mitochondria, into your body, and renewing everything about you of remembrance of who you truly are and become the magic that you truly are. Angel of union. Okay. And when this time comes, angel of union does come. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. And yes, this union is can be with your twin flame, but the union itself is becoming union with spirit and matter. Okay. So your physical self is co-creates with the spiritual self. So you get to stay in your physical crystalline body as you move higher in frequency and you become more your spiritual self, but you stay in your body, which is of light, of love. And you don't have to die in order to go to the higher realms anymore. That does not have to be with ascension and all the cosmos hitting the planet with everything that's happening. So all is anew, not anew, all is a remembrance of who we truly are, is what is happening. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Allison joined. Thank you, Allison. Um, we're going here. I love your earrings. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we please get some clarifiers here? God of the underworld, tell us, God of the underworld, what is happening in the past tense of this God of the underworld? Can you give us a clarification on what is happening with this thing? Okay. Well, look at that. Look at that. Number two, which is major arcana, high priestess, Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Be at peace because the coin is flipped. You want to know your higher self? You can know your higher self. Do not be in fear. Fear will not allow you to know your higher self. The coin has flipped. Get to know yourself as you truly are. Love yourself as you truly are. And expect to know that you are going into telepathic communication again. You're going into telekinesis. You're going having all of these psychic abilities return to you because it's time. Okay. So if this is happening to you, it's because the coin is flipped and you're starting to accept yourself as you truly are. You you as an organic human being, not a machine. No. Okay. An organic human being on the most powerful organic timeline. You do not need a machine in order to be who you truly are. Okay. God did not make half baked cookies. If you start to go to machine type things and go right into AI and all of this kind of stuff, you're going to end up in a timeline you don't want to be in. Okay. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Can I please have, what am I looking at, Timmy? Oh, nothing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I please have a clarifying card for the angel of support? Can we please have a clarifying card for the angel of support? What have you got to say about this, the support you want to give us? Holy smokeries. Three. Major Arcana, the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Yes, creativity, using your creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. You have all the resources you ever wanted or needed. As long as you know you are an abundant being of light, nothing to change, nothing to fix, only remembrance. And you've got the support of the angels to do so. Okay. So start acting upon it. So now we got two and three. Two and three make five. Five is automatic change. Okay. In numerology, it is change, and it's quick change, and it is good change. So, Goddess of Awakening, can you please give us a clarifying card of Goddess of Awakening with all this is what is going on here? Look at this. Number five. We got another five. Archangel Selendal. The search for meaning in life. Cons, consider alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. Well, you're here right now and you're awakening. And divine guidance is being offered to you. Okay. It's an offering. No judgment. You don't have to take it, but it's an offering. So now we got two, three, which make five, and we got five again. So we got five, five, which means quick draw change. All right. All the color here is purple, which is a divine color. Most divine color you can get. It is the violet flame. Transmute, transmute by violet fire. All causes and cores nor of God's desire. I am a being of cause alone. That causes love, the sacred tone. I ask the violet flame to flow through me, sealing me in the violet flame. Seal, seal, seal. Nothing can get in that does not serve me. I am so grateful to my violet flame. Thank you for burning and igniting this planet back to the light, back to love, back to abundance, beautifying anything and everything that it touches. In the name of Christ consciousness, I command this to be so, and so it is, and so it is done. There you go. I've been doing this for a very long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we please have a clarifying card for the Angel of Union? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us a clarifying card for the Angel of Union. What do you want to talk about with that? Holy smokers. What do we got? Holy smokers. Leap of faith. We got zero. Another major arcana. They're all purple. It's all the violet flame. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Because when you do what gives you joy, it lifts your spirit, it lifts your light, and you become what you truly want to be. So, this card itself, so this man is ready to take a leap of faith. He's got his faithful dog because dogs are very faithful. And he's got Archangel Metatron right in the back of him. He's got all the support you could ever want. You may not be able to see it, but you got to believe it and know it in your heart, okay? And he's going to take that leap of faith because the angel of union and partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. He's going to take that leap of faith and change his whole way of being. And you can do it in a flash. You don't have to wait 5 days, 5 minutes. It will change if you have the willingness to change with it. Okay. So where is, thank you, blind transfer. Can you please give me a clarifying card on where the soul path is for the awakening people now? Where is this soul path for the awakening people? What is happening to the awakening people? What are we going to? What energy are we going to? Just tell us on a soul path where the heck we are at. Can you please tell us where we are at? Oh, Lord, again. Here we go. Number four, we got ascension. I've read this so many times. It is uncomfortable to ascend. It's not easy to ascend. And but when you let yourself go to the promptings and to it will be a lot easier if you let go and let God, edging God out, ego. Your energetic field is in a state of change and expansion. You've begun to vibrate at higher levels as your consciousness moves through the alignment of the higher self. You are one of the forerunners. Okay, what did I say the first waiver of ascension was? One of the forerunners. Okay, so you are one of the forerunners. Working towards ascension to raise the consciousness of this planet. The changes you are experiencing are not always comfortable, but they are necessary for your continued growth. The true beauty of your soul is beginning to show, and it has a positive, uplifting effect on others. I get such chills and love and all kinds of stuff when I read that. It's absolutely magical. And you are magical. You are a spark of the divine. Nothing to change, nothing to fix, only remembrance. Okay? So I want to know where we're going. As we ascend, what can people expect as they ascend and go into the higher consciousness? Oh, well, will you look at that? Number one. Number one is creation. Okay? It is creation. Let's go to creation. You are creator. This card appears, it signifies a strengthening in your energetic field to bring those things which you require into physical manifestation. Creation is happening quickly from thought to form. Be conscious of your thoughts. Yes, you are in control of your thoughts. If you let your thoughts go aimlessly, then you're going to be in trouble. Allow only what you allow into your thought process because there's thought forms moving all over the place and there is negative thought forms still out there. Don't let it in. Um, the time between thought and its appearance in your physical was quick. Now is time to get clear about what you desire in your life. The universal energies are working with you to bring your desires to fruition. Okay? So you are a creator and you can create the life you want, or you can create hell on wheels. So let's create what we truly, truly, truly want to create. So I'm going to ask now, what being of light can we call upon to assist us with creating the life we truly want? Who can we call upon in our darkest times that you can call upon this being of light to change your thoughts instantaneously, to assist you with going into higher dimensional frequencies? Who can help us with this? Commander Ashtar. Well, I know him very directly, believe it or not. Call to action. The charge led by example. Walk your talk. Boy, I've heard that many times. So I'm going to go to him, Commander Ashtar. Thank you for coming in tonight. I really appreciate. Oh, and I opened the book, and there he is. Ashtar, all known as Commander Ashtar, a multidimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial, but appears in human form so that he can communicate at a heart level with all of those on Earth who can call upon him. He's part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world. And he's a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing, inspiration to those around him. He lifts up the hearts of the leaders, inspires them to walk their path in complete integrity. I love him. Extended message. You are receiving the call to action and being asked to step up to create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar is the legion of cosmic angels are standing to offer your loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing they are all loving beings of light, gazing back down on you. You are not alone. You are not alone. And I know there's a lot of first wavers on this call. I know it. And I'm so grateful because I haven't known a lot of first wavers in my earlier life. I was completely alone, but I managed to keep my light, and I'm keeping it and I'm shining it on all the deepest, darkest corners of this planet in order to bring it up to what it truly is supposed to be. I'm going to ask for a card from Prime Creator. My dear Prime Creator, my loving, my God, Mother, Father, God, what have you got to say about this reading tonight and what is happening on the planet? You are with us. I know. I know. Do not, you can't make this stuff up. You do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention a- and to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often, it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. What have you ever wanted to create in your life that was so magical and so you? Go back to that and live it, breathe it, ask for the assistance to bring it to fruition. Because now, with the energies that are on this planet, it's more and more and more. Okay. And you're never alone. Okay, Prime Creator, I love that message. Can you please, my loving God, can you please tell us more? Tell us more. Something you love may be coming to an end. Hmm. And only natural for you to be saddened because you think you're losing part of yourself. I deal with a lot of people like that on a daily basis. They feel that something is gone from them forever and they feel saddened, they feel a hole. But as they let it go, the hole is filled with love, light. However, this ending also provides a new beginning. All unfolds for your highest and greatest good. Life is full of transformation. With the new beginning comes a new chapter in the story of you. Okay? I want one more. Okay? One more. One more, Prime Creator. I love you so much, God. Would you please give us one more beautiful, beautiful message? Oh, look at that. My favorite one. Sometimes the true purpose of things is hidden from view. Something doesn't quite make sense at the moment, and it doesn't. We're kind of going back and forth and all around, but it's making more and more sense. But it soon will. A blessing is on its way, and many more will follow. Soon you will feel as though it's raining rose petals from heaven. Thank you, God. I love you. So I'm going to do the overall card and I'm going to get to some questions. Overall card, beginnings. Life is a series of cycles and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. This may mean a new phase in relationship, a new germination of fresh idea, the development of qualities that you like, laughter, light, hope. It may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter until the old has worn and departed. And that's a lot of those disclosures coming up. They're hard to hear sometimes, but let it go. It's all nothing but BS. Let it go. Don't let anybody pull you down. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will welcome it when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide you to new beginnings in your life, safely to maturity. Affirmation: I welcome and nurture the new in my life. Every morning, I welcome and nurture the new in my life. I let go of the old and I let my Creator restore me back to the light that I truly, truly am. In the name of light, love, higher consciousness, let it be so. In the name of Christ consciousness, I command this to be so, and so it is, and so it is done. Okay? You all can have Christ consciousness. Christ came here to teach us this lesson. And it wasn't to praise, it was to show you who you truly are. You are a being of light. God doesn't make half baked cookies, people. Okay? He makes creation. So, all right. And we're going to keep creating. It's never ending. Creation is never ending. But I'm on a higher timeline and I'm sticking to it. So I hope all of you got something out of this little lesson here. And we're going to go to some questions. I'm just going to clear the path here so I can make some room. All right, where is that pile over here? Okay, I need a little drink here and then we're going to go. All right. Okay. I'm going back to here. I want to get that question. Did we pin that question, Kimmy? Oh, okay. Oh, here we are. Perfectly intimate human consciousness. What reason would you have to believe it isn't consciousness? Well, if it doesn't, I'm going to say if it doesn't ring true to your soul, it's not going to ring true to your higher consciousness because a machine cannot do that for you. Okay. A machine cannot bring you to higher consciousness. Only you can, only your spirit. And something of a machine doesn't have a soul. Um, if you are intuitive and you know in your own heart, then you will know if it's true or not. Because I've seen a lot of that and I have felt a lot of that. And I myself know between um, machine and real light. I can, I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am clairfaction, which you can taste and smell. Okay. I can smell a reptilian miles away. And those kind of things are being taken out. Okay. Taken out, taken off. 3/4 of it has already been taken out, taken off. And when you have all your gifts with you, you are a co creator with the positive timeline, with God, and you do know the difference. And you will be shown the difference. I'm clairvoyant. When somebody comes into my life that is not of the good, then I'm going to be told. I will get a flash of who is talking to me. I'll get a picture of who is talking to me, and I will get clairaudiently a message. Whether it be a good message, bad message, I will get the message. I had a rock hit my windshield the other day coming back from somewhere, and I got a flash of that person when it happened, when it hit, because that person wants me to shut up. Uh, they don't want me to shine their light where they are hiding some more of the reptilian. I'm not going to call them people because they aren't people. Um, and the more we shine our light into deep darkness on every partial piece of this place, it cannot stay alive because it is not of love. Okay. It doesn't know love. And everything that is not love is going back to the creator to be alchemized, to be back to the creator, because anything coming from the creator is love. It just doesn't know it. Darkness is just absence of the light. Okay. And nothing else is ever going to change that. Okay. You have to be able to change that in your own heart and know that you are watched over. All right. Um, okay, let's go to some other things here. Let's see. Um, who is this? Kimmy, can you please come here? Um, what is this? I don't know what they're talking about. So I guess I'll just have to go past that and let's get rid of that because I don't believe that for a moment. Anyway, I'm just talking to my assistant here to help me out. Let's go to a question here that somebody really wants to know. And let's see. Um, what else we got here? What else? Oh, what did we just pass here? Okay. Um, it's not really pertaining to the question, but Wes is asking, hi, I'm Wendy. I wanted to ask if Biswell, Hello, how are you? Thank you very much, and how are you? Uh, hello, D King 911. Hello to you too. Grass OD7, can you read me? I can. I will just go to this person first because I started with them. Um, I wanted to ask Bish Biz Shell, Bishel, and I can fix our relationship. Okay, well, let's see. I'm already getting that you can if you really want to. Okay. But it takes both parties to want to. And I don't see anything to fix. I see it as wanting to love each other as you truly are, not trying to fix each other to the way you want it to be. Loving each other for who you both truly are with no judgment is real love. Okay. When you try to fix something, you're fixing it from the outside in. You need to do it from the inside out. So when you look at yourself from within and want to know yourself more, it automatically goes to the outer. So I'm going to ask, are you both aligned in wanting to be with each other? Okay. Is there an alignment for this relationship? Okay. That is my best way because I don't fix anything. So I'm going to ask right away, kind of have a yes or no. Is this relationship aligned and can it be worth loving each other and doing loving each other for who you truly are and making the relationship work to the best of its ability? Can you tell me, can this happen? Absolutely, yes, it can. It can, but you both have to want to do it. You both have to do, I don't want to call it work. Work is a really low form word. Um, you both have to want to do this together and work at it and love each other as you truly are and make it one. Because as you love somebody who they truly are, it comes more into alignment and brings you more light, more love, more compassion. And as you have compassion for each other, you may find you don't want to be with each other. But I'm getting yes. And yes, can you please give us a little bit more on this? What can you tell us about this relationship um, that she feels will it be fixed? I'm using those terms, but I don't believe in those terms. Within the next few months. Okay. I'm getting within the next few months if you really want to work at it. I get you do. Does this other person want to work at it? Does this other person want to work at this relationship? Yeah, big happy changes. We got some big happy changes here, Wendy. Oh, we got some big happy changes here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're willing to change yourselves and be who you truly are, perfect timing. Oh my goodness. So within the next few months, I see some things coming more into enlightenment. Look for a sign, peaceful resolution, because if you look at things at a peaceful resolution and not to fix it, it becomes much more aligned with the light. And then you've got a chance. I didn't do the overall card. I must do that. Pens and clear. Can I please have an overall card for Wendy's question about will her relationship be fixable, doable? Will it be fixable and doable? Thank you. All right, we're going to put that one on top. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's ask. Oh, here's my original cards here. My first deck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please tell me about this perfect, peaceful resolution and this will happen? Okay, what are you talking about? All right, angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest, Wendy. It's going to soon manifest because you're both going to start talking and be more open. When you're more open with each other and honest with each other, don't try to hide who you truly are. Be who you truly are. When you be who you truly are and love yourself no matter what that other person thinks, it works a lot better for you. Okay? Can you please tell me a little bit more about this? Can you please tell me a little bit more? Goddess of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Okay. You already, I'm getting, you already know this. And I think you are working on it. I think you are. And we got Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at this moment. I see a lot of big changes happening in this relationship. And I think that the relationship had to part in order to reconnect into a higher light, a higher way of being. Sometimes we have to disconnect in order to reconnect, to know ourselves better, to love ourselves better, and then reconnect. And it's a whole different story then. Okay. So let me just get some clarifiers here. Can I please have a clarifier of the angel of guidance? Is Wendy going to be guided with this relationship? Will you assist her and guide her? Look at that. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships, happily ever after. 10 of Raphael. Raphael is the healer. Big rainbows. You're going to be guided back to the relationship once you've worked on yourself. Both of you are working on yourself at this time, and it's going to get better as you do that. Can we please have a little bit more clarification here? What are they working at and what's going on? God, we got another 10, 10, 10. Okay, I want you to look up the number 1010. Okay, angel number 1010. Wendy, look that up. There's so much to be grateful for: financial success, the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. I get yes. Yes, this is a real positive change. Big positive change. One more. Goddess of Oneness, give me some clarity on the Goddess of Oneness. What is this person thinking? Number 14. 1 and 5 make 1 and 4 make 5, which is change. Success, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. When you forgive at a level of love, forgiving yourself first, it forgiveness changes everything. It's such a high vibrating, really love guidance. Okay. I'm just going to get something from Creator. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, my loving God. What do you got to say about this relationship? Is it blessed? What's going on? What's happening? Hmm. Help is on his way. The raging sea will soon obey, and a great light will heal your heart. This is a time of deep, profound, and positive transformation, but courage and strength and patience are required. You are supported by a sea of love. That's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, you are supported, Wendy. So look at that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more, Prime Creator. Something will be revealed to you in a dream or through someone you trust. I don't know what's happening. This is that puzzle again. The information sheds light or something that has remained hidden from you for some time. Suddenly, the missing piece of the puzzle appears and you are able to see the bigger picture. When you're able to see the bigger picture, you're able to see each other. Okay. So I'm going to get the overall card. Imagination. All right. Thoughts that are building bricks of life. For everything begins with a thought. Add activity to those thoughts, and you have an imagination. Every castle starts with a castle in the air. This image is grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use this power of creative imagination to expand your horizons, the big picture of the life you truly want. When you hold this vision, the angels will see clarity of your intention and the doors will help open. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Put this purest intentions on this relationship to be the purest. Okay? Your image of the dreams and start the process of creation. I picture positive outcomes for this highest good of me and others. Okay, I hope this helped, Wendy. I think it's going to be an awesome relationship. Oh, they're telling me just take one more. I'm going to take it from the Lover's Oracle. Thank you, Lover's Oracle. Can you please tell me, is this, um, oh my goodness. Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. There you go, Wendy. Emotions overwhelm me. Okay, the emotions overwhelm him, so he's working on it. I don't want to be alone, but he is being alone because he needs to work on it. I can't stop thinking about you. There you go. One more. One more. Why do I deserve someone like you? See, it's going to be okay. I really think this relationship is of a lasting nature. I think you're both working on each other, on yourselves, as well as each other. So I bless it and love the most bestest outcome for both. In the name of Christ consciousness, I command this to be so, and so it is, and so it is done. Thank you for your question. And I hope it helped you. Okay, let's clear the deck here and take another question. Okay, let's go. I keep hearing let's go, let's go, let's go. Boy, they really want to talk. I just got a flash of a wedding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that must be you. It must be you, Wendy. Oh Lord. I just got a wedding ceremony. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to take another sip of water here. Okay, a rose here. Okay, what is this? Kimmy, is this a true question? I have a question. If you die, why does clean girl goes to a grave and wash it? It sounds good, but that grave has memories, and why do that like be in jail? Stop washing memory from the grave, clean girl. Okay. Well, I guess Rosie, that is your version of it, and not the other person's. I would agree with you, but some may not. Okay. Okay. My thoughts, I think I would have little reason to believe the machine isn't conscious if it behaved exactly like a conscious human in every situation, expressed emotions, described experiences. Well, when I listen to a machine that describes its emotions, it sounds like a machine to me. And it doesn't have real emotions. Okay. Um, I'd like to ask you, my dear, why are you so wrapped up in this? Are you in fear of something not being human to you? I'm picking up you're worried about something that is not human in your life. So you must be detecting something in your life is not real, is what I'm picking up. That's what they're flashing to me. And if that is the case, you need to really um, define it in your heart, because in your heart chakra, in your heart space, you will know, trust me. Go back into my videos. There is a chakra clearing session that is 10 minutes long that will clean every bit of your chakras out that does not exist, that does not illuminate with the light. Okay. So I redefine that question as um, what you truly believe might not be what someone else does. Why are you wrapped up in this? I feel like there's something that is antagonizing you that you may not feel is a real emotional being. And if so, why are you questioning it? Okay. So I'm asking you that question because I don't I don't get that same thing. Okay. My friend Sophie is jealous of me over two guys, yes or no? Um, well, I don't really like that question. Jealousy is a really low form of existence, okay? Jealousy, guilt, shame, fear is all lower energy. Okay. So if you're feeling jealous or somebody's feeling jealous over you, they're not worthy of your attention, for one. Okay. I'm going to answer the question because I repeated it, but um, stay away from people who are jealous because it's not going to help you in the long run. These people are not your friend. They are at a lower level consciousness, which is not to judge them, but you don't want to put yourself in that type of situation because it's of lower form. Rise above it. Who cares if they're jealous of that or not? Move beyond it. But I'm going to answer it. Are they jealous of her? Are they? Are they jealous? Okay. Choose a new direction. Just like I said, choose a new direction. Be around people who are of a higher level, of a higher form, because jealousy is not a good quality. Okay. It doesn't serve anyone any favors. It just creates more chaos and more discordant energies. So I would bid you to go higher. I'm going to answer a little bit more. Tell me about jealousy. Can you tell me about jealousy? What is jealousy? What is jealousy? If you believe. If you believe, yeah, you can go right into that energy if you want. Pick it apart, drive yourself crazy. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you. You need to think about what you think about you and not matter. Ask for help from others. So I'm asking you forgiveness. Forgive them, for they not know what they're doing yet. Okay? They're not in that kind of knowledge. So don't be around people like that because they're not your friend. They are still in lower formed energy and stay out of it. Stay out of that energy because it doesn't serve you. Okay. They're telling me it doesn't serve you. Please remove yourself from that kind of energy. Thank you for your question. Um, okay. Where are we going here? Hmm. Okay. We're going back to this person here. And interacted with the world the way people do, I would see the same kinds of evidence that lead me to believe other humans are conscious. Boy, you're a real deep thinker here. Um, I want you to start looking at people. When you look into someone, when you look into someone's eyes, they are the windows of the soul. Okay. So if you're looking into someone's eyes and you see that there's nothing there and there's nobody home, don't go there because there's lots of people among us right now that do not have a soul, okay? That they are here to get you into an energy that is not of the light, okay? And the AI God is there to, that is not human, okay? It is a machine and it will do its best to get you to believe in it. But when you look in somebody's eyes, you know if they're a real soul. Okay. And I believe somebody that asks this kind of question knows better, Rosie. So I believe you know already. Um, so you're asking some pretty deep questions here, and I see that you're deepening your own questions. So you're questioning the life, your own life at this moment. And I think that you are really making good questions, but ask yourself that what is this person saying to me? Listen to what they're saying to you. You can tell if it's a machine. Okay. I'm going to ask right now, where is Rosie's consciousness at this time? Where is her soul at this time with these questions? Can you please tell me where Rosie's soul is at this question in time? All right, we got number 19. We got clarity. Okay. Right. See all that? Nice big clarity coming to you. Where's that book? 1 and 9 is 20. We're going to a new digit. We're going to a new path. You're going to a new path. You're really rising in consciousness, Rosie. And they're telling me your guides, your angels are saying, and we're helping you to know. So don't be in fear of going into a path that you don't belong, because that's not where you're going. A beautiful clarity has begun for you. Your mental and physical and emotional bodies are undergoing a detoxification process. You may already have noticed that your thought processes are more clear and exact. Your physical body is running more energy of old emotion issues being released from the cells. So, this is why these questions are coming up for you. Okay. Once this cleanse is complete, you can look forward to experiencing more joy, more contentment in this life. This clarity also brings with it deeper understanding of your purpose here on earth, and you are being renewed in every way. So trust me, you are going to know. I believe you are a forerunner and you do know, and you're in fear of not knowing the difference. I don't believe that. You are going to know the difference. Okay. Let's see. Did okay, did I do what I needed to do in the situation with Riley? And was it what I did right? Okay. Well, Hallway Gang 23, do you feel it was right? I'm asking you right now, how do you feel at a soul level? Um, how do you feel if it was right? Because I'm getting you feel it was right, but you want reassurance. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask for a clarifying overall card for that. Cousin Clear, Cousin Clear. Can you please tell me, um, did Riley, the situation with Riley, was it was it right? Was it the right thing to do? Was it the right thing for it to do? Can you do? Okay. Can you tell me? Was it the exact right thing? Overall card. Overall card. Okay. There we go. We got it. All right. So then we're gonna go. You want a yes or no answer? I can tell you that. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can you please tell me yes or no? I'm gonna elaborate on it, but can you tell me yes or no? Was it? Look at that. Yes. Yes, it was the right thing to do. Why are you not believing in yourself? Is what I get. Why are you unsure? Because it's painful. Um, and that other person thinks. Are you worried about what that other person thinks? That other person's going to come into the light because of what you did. I can tell you that right now. Because of what you did the right thing, and it's going to bring them up into the light and it's going to help them. They may not see it at this right particular time, but they're showing me it is to come. Okay, can you please tell me when this person is going to see the light of what this person was it the right thing to do? But when is this person going to see the light of it? Listen to your intuition. Oh my goodness. Yeah, take action. You did take action. I'm proud of you. And if you believe, and I believe it was the right thing because that person needed to know the truth. You told them the truth and it hurt. It hurt a lot. But wait. Yeah, see, wait. This person's going to come back and let you know it was the right thing. Forgiveness. Okay. And this person's going to come in and ask for your forgiveness, is what I get, because you were able to be strong and to tell the truth. And that really, really, sometimes when we tell the truth, it's not so easy because people have walked out of my office because I've told them the truth, never wanted to talk to me again. Only 3, 6 months, sometimes even later, come back and say, "Can you give me another reading? You were right." And I apologize. Da, 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 da. But at that moment of telling that person the truth, man, it's scary because you feel their pain. I'm an empath and I feel that person's pain like my own. So it's not easy, but you did the right thing. I promise you that. Cleanse and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Can you please tell me a little bit more about this? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What have you got to say about this person telling the truth? Oh boy. God of indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. They're saying you're beating yourself up because you told the person the truth and they didn't know how to handle it. But don't beat yourself up for it because you did the right thing. Okay? Angel of soul love. It's time to look how you value yourself in issues of self love. Love yourself because you did the right thing. And that person is going to understand that very soon. Angel of communication. Communicate clearly. Tell it like it is. And you did. Hallelujah. Angel of vision. Someone's not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. And you did trust your feelings and you communicated it clearly. And be more compassionate to yourself for doing so. Okay? Because it takes courage, it takes strength to do that. And I'm going to ask the creator, Creator, can you please give us a beautiful message for this person and assist them with feeling that they did the right thing? Help them to feel better again. Okay. An angel surrounds you with both rainbow wings, here to reconnect you with your true nature, the balanced, healthy, sensitive, and loving you. Remember that there is more to life than your achievements. Consciously reconnecting your spiritual and physical realities will reconnect you to the sacred, infinite, creative part of yourself that's yearning to play a greater role in your life. And you are letting that you are letting that come back in to your life. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Beyond this light of this world, there's an inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided to your inner light. Feel the flow through your entire body, your thoughts, your emotions. Feel it relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and your spirit. This is a never ending story of you. I'm so proud of you. Good going. You did the right thing, man. Oh, man. And you're going to find that out soon. Overall card, sincerity. Oh, see, you're being sincere. Sincerity bestows an inner peace, tranquility, and calmness of mind. When you feel sincere, you are your own person, for nothing and no one can bother or upset or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful, peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract and respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. Look at you. As you become deeply sincere and still and connect with your higher powers of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angels to hold you in sincerity. Affirmation: I am sincere and still. Oh, that is wonderful. I got to find out where this person's soul is at right now. I maybe not pertaining to the question, but I want to know where this person's soul is at that told the truth. Where is this person's soul? Where is it now? Where is it right now? Okay, let something pop out. Where is it? Oh, look at that. Number 36. Lots of color. Lots of color, a lot of magic. Okay, 36. I know my readings are sometimes long, but revealed. Revealed. Do you know how beautiful you truly are? It's time to start hiding from the world. The universe is calling you. You have so much to offer and so much to give. This card is a reminder for you to see and who what you truly are. You are part of the one. You are beautiful and perfect in every way. When you hide yourself, withholding not only your energy, but those you love. Love yourself and love for others. Embrace yourself with all your quirks and have them all. Let yourself be free. Let yourself shine. And you did. Thank you very much for that beautiful question. I am so amazed with all of you, but I think I'm going to let it go tonight. I'm a little bit tired, so I've been working all day. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want more personal information, you can go to Laurie, lifesensorslaurie.com. Please come back next Thursday, 8 p.m., for another live. And sometimes during the week, I take uh, random questions not pertaining to any lesson. If you like, sometimes you can go to my TikTok or my YouTube and write a question in the comments that you would like to have answered. And I will get to that question. Okay. This is a free channel, but please like, share, and love this channel, for I give my light as much as I possibly can. In the name of love, light, joy, peace, and happiness, never dimming your light for anyone. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening, and namaste.